Now that is pretty dang cool. Beautiful. I'm so fortunate to live in such a beautiful area. Hi guys, Lance here from the Rocky Mountain Bike Channel. It is Tuesday, and I don't really have a theme or a purpose for this video today. In all honesty, I'm having a colonoscopy here on Thursday, and that means that today is my last day of feeling normal this week, I think. So I figured I would take the beta out today and just see how these mountain roads are looking. And a lot of it hasn't been too bad, and a lot of it has been sloppy. But I figured I would just get out and shoot a little film before I have to give up the rest of my week, I guess. The weather's really nice, but of course up here on the mountain, the snow is still melting. So a lot of the road up here has been pretty good, but I actually did fall earlier in the snow. Figured I would at least come up here and take a look and see how everything was doing with the snow. It's just really strange how some of this stuff is wide open and very basically dry, and then I still have this kind of stuff where it's just ruts with snow all around the ruts. You just never know what you're going to get into. I suppose that's part of what it's like living in the Rocky Mountains. I'm guessing, actually, you know what? I could find out. So yeah, here on my Trail Tech Voyager, if you can see that, I'm at 9,147 feet. So, you live up here at elevation, or, you know, travel up here at elevation, that's the kind of stuff we'll get. You'll get road that's like this, that's beautiful. And then 50 yards away, you get back into snow. Oh well. That's the beauty of it, is the unexpected. And I have seen a few people out here today, but not very many. Because it's Tuesday at like 11:30. I mean, most folks have 9-to-5 jobs that they're at right now. As you guys might know, if you've watched my other videos, I only work 3 days a week. Part of that is due to the fact that my wife and I own a little online business that allows for some flexibility, secondary source of income that we've been working on building up over the last year. And the goal is to get that built up to the point where I can come out and do this sort of thing anytime I want. Now I can do it anytime I want to, 4 days a week. But eventually, it'll just be something that kind of works in the background, and we'll be making money when I'm out here riding the dirt bike. I call this a dirt bike. I know folks might argue with me about that because it is road legal, has mirrors and horn and signals and EPA certification and that sort of thing. But this is the closest thing to a dirt bike that I've had since I was a kid, and I mean like 12, when I had a little Trail 70, Honda Trail 70. I think it was a 1976 version or something like that. Really enjoying the scenery out here. I think my favorite thing of all, really, is beautiful scenes. I don't know if you can see them through the trees over there. The mountains are off to my left. I'm traveling northwest at the moment. But I love that, and then of course I love the trees. I really don't want to fall in this sloppy, muddy snow. Not because I'm afraid of getting hurt, because I don't think it would hurt me. But I do believe it would make me absolutely filthy and soaking wet, which in turn would make me cold for the ride home, which I would prefer to avoid if possible. I've got 3 jackets with me. I'm only wearing one right now because I think I'm not sure what it is up here at this elevation, but I think it's about 60 degrees. At least I know it is down around town at 7,000 feet. But I'm up over 9,100 right now. Actually 92.56, my bike tells me. It's weird, I thought I was going downhill pretty much the whole time since I last checked it. So anyway, guys, I know that out this direction, the direction I'm headed, it's another several miles ahead of me. There's a lot more areas to ride, and I'm gonna go ahead and come back when this stuff's a little drier, maybe in another month, maybe late May, and I'll get this filmed, and we'll continue to explore some more areas. By then, hopefully, my new toys will be here, and we'll bring those along and see how they behave. But this has been a lot of fun. I might go a little further here and just see where it goes. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little jaunt out into the woods. I know I did. Hope you enjoyed the scenery. I was going to tell you guys too, one of the things that I'm going to be working on to try and improve the quality of my videos is to stop turning my head side to side so much. It's an old habit of being a defensive driver and rider, and always watching my surroundings and checking the sides to make sure nothing's going to run out in the middle of the road in front of me or T-bone me or something like that. But I also know that it makes for a very wobbly video, and I don't want to make anybody dizzy. And really, I mean, a large part of the reason why I do this is for the views and the scenery. It's really hard to enjoy the scenery and the trees if everything's moving around so much. So I'll be working on that moving forward, trying to hold my head more steady. It's something I have to constantly remind myself to do, because even when I'm driving in my car, I do the same thing. I'm always looking sideways and around me, just checking traffic patterns and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to try and do better at that, so that you guys can see where I'm going and what I'm doing a little bit better. But anyways, guys, I think it's about time for me to head home. I got to run some errands this afternoon, so I can't stay out all day, even though it's gorgeous and I would love to. But if you guys enjoyed this, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Click that like button if you don't mind, and I will see you next time. Now that is pretty dang cool. Beautiful. I'm so fortunate to live in such a beautiful area. I've lived in a lot of beautiful areas in my life, but this one ranks right up near the top.